There are several ways that you can report on your cloud service data, with varying degrees of data quality and technical ability required. These are the 5 different methods that we're going to compare. For each method, we will chart the data quality and technical proficiency, or nerd level, on this chart here. You can see the different methods on the bottom, with a scale on the y-axis to show the 2 ways that we are evaluating our methods: quality of data and nerd level. First up, native reports. Cloud services will usually provide some basic or essential charts on your dashboard. However, these are generally quite limited, not giving you much control over the reports, but this method requires no technical knowledge. For more advanced charts, you could export your data as a CSV. This allows you to import your data into something like Excel and create custom charts. Not bad for reporting, but you must go through this process every time you want to update your charts, and may need to download multiple sets of data for each chart. This next method enables you to get up-to-date data every time you want to view your reports. This is done by querying your Cloud Services API directly, which is essentially asking them to send you your data over the internet. Whilst this allows you to create wonderfully custom and up-to-date reports, Cloud Services will limit how much data you can request from their API in a certain time frame, which may make it almost impossible to form more than the most basic charts. Pretty good data quality, but this is quite a technological leap above CSV exports. Expanding upon the last method, we can utilize some technical knowledge of database management and server hosting to get around the drawbacks. You can set up a database, or warehouse, that matches the structure of the data that your cloud service uses, then request your data through the API, storing it as you go to keep everything up to date. Now, we can get around limits to our API requests by asking for our data over time as a trickle rather than a flood. This way, your reports can access this data you've already pulled down from the API, giving you a huge amount of power to report on your data. The drawbacks of this method, aside from the advanced tech skills required to set up and run your data warehouse, are the costs for hosting your warehouse. The ultimate solution to advanced reporting on cloud service data: get someone else to host and stage it for you, saving you a lot of time and giving you a massive amount of power to report on your data without requiring any advanced tech skills. And what do you know, this is exactly what SyncHub has been designed for. The cost to get someone else to host your data for you is generally barely more expensive than hosting it yourself, so this is definitely a preferable method if you just want to get straight to reporting instead of sitting through a couple hours of YouTube tech tutorials.